Scorpio, what's up, y'all? This will be your next 72. We're gonna see what's going on for you in the next 3 days. What's happening for you, or what's coming towards you. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Share and subscribe. For Scorpio in the next 3 days. What's coming towards Scorpio in the next 3 days? False beliefs. Okay. Somebody lying to you, Scorpio. This is somebody lying to you in the next 3 days. Whoever this person is, they want you to feel like whatever it is you believe in, whatever it is that you know is a lie. Your beliefs are false. Your belief system ain't real. This is somebody that wants to make you think that whatever religion you have or whatever it is that you follow, this could be tarot for an example. This could be anything. This could be somebody telling you that something is not real. Could even be tarot. Like, why you listening to that? That's not real. That's this, that's that. This somebody trying to throw you off because they didn't got caught up. They don't want you to know that something is real, because if you knew that tarot was real or anything else was real, it would place this person, it'll place like a dark cloud over this person's head. You would see their true colors. You would see everything that they do. You would know that this person ain't changing. So this is somebody trying to lie to you in the next 3 days. This person, they not changing. They not going to change. They going to keep spilling you the same lie. They going to keep telling you not to believe in something. They going to keep telling you that something ain't real whenever they get caught up or whenever the finger gets placed their way. False beliefs. There's somebody from your past. Somebody from your past that you connecting with that it ain't working out with. And now this person trying to figure out a way to get out of it. Y'all could have manipulated this person, but they still feel like they can change this. They still feel like they can work things out. They still feel like they can celebrate with you. They feel like all they have to do is lie to you. Make something sound good. Make it glass over it. Make it sound pretty. So you'll want to celebrate with them. So you'll want to kick it with them. So you'll like them. And they know you don't. What's the Tower? Something is changing, but it could be you. It could be you. You could be finally changing. You could be like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you lie to me no more. I'm not finna let you gaslight me. I'm not finna let you make me think that what I know is fucking false. Like, this could be you standing up for yourself, making it plain and clear. Like, yeah, you ain't finna fucking play with me no more. Now you done woke up the fucking demon. You done woke up the demon in me now. Like, stop playing with me. This person knew exactly how this was gonna go. They expected you to blow up on them. They expected you to, like, find out the truth and start fucking with them. This is somebody that expected things to go a certain type of way. They knew you was changing. They knew you was pissed. They knew that things were not gonna go in their favor. And this person still wanted to play it off like, oh, I can fix this. I can make this work. They know you don't want them. There's somebody that's buying their time. They feel like they're around you, but they can't get you. They can't have your feelings. They can't have your heart. They can't have your emotions. This is somebody that feel like they in the same room as you, but they're a ghost. Like, you looking straight through them. You looking straight past them. You walking and doing shit, and it's like they don't exist. There's somebody that kind of feel wrote off. They kind of feel like invisible to you now. They hopeless because they know you don't want them. Y'all kind of like showing somebody how you truly feel about them. And that's possibly because you thinking about somebody else that you can't start over with. That you can't start over with. Somebody that you feel you can't sleep with. It's like I'm craving that intimacy, but I feel like I can't get it. You could be trying to stop yourself from having sex. You don't really want to bond with whoever you're around. You don't like them. You're not stressing about them. You good. Like you to a point where you just like, I'm good. I don't really gotta repeat it. I really don't want you. Eyes on other shit. Like y'all looking at everything but this person, and you don't care because you don't. It ain't bothering you. It ain't hurting your feelings. You feel like they ain't the one. Y'all want somebody to talk. You want to hear from somebody else. You irritated. You pissed off. You feel like you can't heal from that. You expected something to happen. It's like, well, I expected this, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna get over it. You didn't want somebody else to leave you. You didn't want somebody else to not talk to you. It's like, damn, I didn't think that you would literally cut me off like this. Y'all could be bored in the next 3 days. Why is Scorpio bored in the next 3 days? Because you waiting on something. You feel like you can't go nowhere. You feel like you stuck. Like you can't really make no moves and you waiting on something to come in. What are you waiting on to come in? You waiting on some bad news to come in. You feel like somebody not inspired to talk to you. They not inspired to be around you. You feel like this person would rather work than to talk to you. It's like, what's going on? Are you single? Are we single? Do you got me blocked? What's going on? You could be obsessing over the situation, so y'all may just end up laying down. It's like I would rather be asleep than to be thinking about this shit right now. Y'all may end up going out. I feel like even when you go out, you holding on to something, you clinging to something. Okay. What bad news are you waiting to come in? Are you waiting to see if somebody gonna battle you, argue with you? Who is this Queen of Cups to you? Somebody you was kicking it with, somebody you was celebrating with. You took a little break from this person. Okay. You took a break from this person. It's somebody you want to celebrate with or you've been partying with. You want to kick it with this person. You want to know what they're doing while they by themselves. It's like, what are you doing while I'm not with you? You want to know what somebody is up to. It's actually pissing you off because you could be getting some truth and clarity about a situation from somebody else. Some of y'all could be getting into it with somebody close to you. It could be a brother, it could be a friend, or they could be getting into it with somebody else. I don't know if somebody is like posting you or somebody is doing something to like celebrate you. This is a male. Somebody's posting you or doing something to like celebrate you, and I don't know if somebody got something ignorant to say about it, or somebody gonna say something smart about the post, comment on a picture or some shit. This is something going on online. This person don't care what they say to them though. It's like they gonna end up going in on somebody or trying to go off on somebody. What's the 10 of Cups? This somebody trying to stick around. So if you around somebody right now, Scorpio, the person that you around right now, which could be like your sneaky link or something like that, this person wants to make themselves known. They want to be seen. They want everybody to know that they're around. They want people to know that somebody treat me like a ghost. Scorpio ain't gonna put me in the background like I was never around. This somebody that want you to like recognize them. They want you to say something about them. But it's like whoever this King of Swords is, they know that this is the sneaky link. They know that this is somebody that you was fucking around with or cheating with. It's like you was never really in a or you not in a relationship. What is the offer? They want this person to stop acting like shit is peachy keen. Like stop acting like Scorpio fucking with you, or stop acting like stop acting like you have something special to offer. I don't know. This is them fed up with somebody. It's like you done already been busted. You done already been set out. Like stop acting like shit cool. Stop acting like somebody fucking with you for real, because they really not. They done made up their mind. So this is kind of like somebody speaking up for you, a friend, a brother. It's like I'm kind of sick of you trying to make your presence known, or you trying to like stop this person, stop the Scorpio from moving on. This is somebody feeling like they have to say something on your behalf because they feel like you not gonna do it. Why are you waiting on bad news to come in though? What bad news? Oh, you waiting on some secrets to be revealed about a third party. You know you shouldn't be giving to this person. You kind of over it. You done giving to them. You ain't stressing over it. You done waiting on the situation. You feel like they missed their chance to fuck with you, and you really no longer care about it. It's like you waiting on the information to come out. You waiting on somebody to find out that all of this is going on, or you just waiting on some secrets to be exposed about the third party. I feel like y'all need another opportunity to get away from somebody. It's like I need another reason to get away from you. I need another reason to run away from you. I need another reason to know that you ain't it. But you kind of sabotaging what you really want. It's like you really want to go towards somebody else. You feel like you and that person is having disagreements. You feel like you really do appreciate this person and you really don't want to leave that situation behind. But you won't stop fucking with this third party. You won't leave that person alone. The person that you currently around now, it's like you won't let it go. If you really wanted this other situation, and you wouldn't risk it. You wouldn't deal with somebody else and just risk it all. It's like I'm just gonna go fuck with this other person knowing that I'm really in love with this person over here. You will never get that person over there, because why would you fuck with somebody else knowing that you want something else? You're risking it all. At that point, you kind of showing your person you don't care about them. You showing them that you don't want them. If you risk everything for somebody you know ain't worth it, it's like I don't want nothing with them. I don't want a relationship with this person. I don't want no life with them. They nasty to me. They this, they that, they that. Then you need to stay away from them. Indulging with this person. You need to stay from around this person if you know that they all of this bullshit. You don't care about risking it all, and that's why you're losing a person that you actually want. But I feel like y'all like I'm not reuniting with this other person. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But whew, it's kind of hard to say. You setting yourself up. You setting yourself up. It's like you satisfied with being stuck where you're at. You satisfied with being unhappy, and that's why you're unhappy. If you say you don't want something, if you say you don't like something, if you say you don't love something, ain't no way. Ain't no way in this motherfucking world I would even entertain that shit. I wouldn't be around it. If I don't want it, if I don't want nothing to do with it, baby, you invisible to me. You invisible to me. If you really wanted somebody else, you would be with the other person. You would be fucking with that other person. And honestly, you would be doing right by the other person. Ain't no way in hell you would be letting a motherfucker that you don't even like fuck up your life. So y'all kind of gonna be depressed in the next couple of days, unhappy, unsatisfied, still indecisive. Like, oh well, I'm just waiting to find out one more thing about this third party. You done found out 10,000 things about the third party. You done found out 1,500 things about this person. What more are you waiting on? You done found out that this person is a hoe. You done found out that this person likes to suck and fuck for money. You done found out that this person low as fuck and a fuck anybody in anything that moves. You done found out everything that you needed to know. What more are you waiting on? What you waiting until this person like give you something that you can't return? What you waiting on? Cause if this person loose as fuck, if they don't care who they sleeping with and laying down with, they gonna come back with AIDS one day. This is somebody that's gonna come back with something that they cannot return because they don't care who they open their legs to. And guess who gonna be intertwined with that because you can't stay away? You, Scorpio. You gonna be intertwined with that nasty ass shit because you can't stay away from somebody that you know is nasty. So hey, y'all gotta don't let this person fool you. This somebody that's gonna keep playing the same game. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, don't listen to that. That's a lie. I know 17 people told you that I wasn't shit and I was a slut bucket out here, but them 17 people lying. Bitch, you can't say 17 fucking people lying when everybody got the same allegations towards you. Everybody got the same fucking shit to say about you. Everybody done caught your ass on some hoe shit. You can't say that everybody lying. Even if you see something in the reading, you done found like, how do I say this? Even if you see something in a reading, like you done seen like 6 readings to confirm somebody ain't what they say they is. Somebody is this, and that. Like usually when you watch readings, pay attention to it. You can watch this reading and you can go watch a couple of other readers. Sometimes it seems like everybody is getting the same message, or maybe people pushing out the same message, and that's because sometimes in the energy the same messages do come out, or warnings do come out multiple times back to back. Now if you heeding them warnings, I don't know, but sometimes multiple warnings do come out. It's up to you to like listen to that. It's up to you to like know when something is not right, and not allow somebody to fool you, and not allow somebody to make you believe this, make you think that something ain't real when you know it is about them. Okay. Something ain't gonna change, y'all. In the next couple of days, it's a situation in your life that's not going to change. What's not going to change? What's not changing in the next couple of days? In the next 3 days? What's not changing? You not moving on. You not moving forward. You being stuck in an old cycle, or in a toxic situation that you don't have no hope in, that you don't actually believe in. You not knowing which way to go, or actually it's not you that don't know which way to go, it's this third party. They don't know what to do because they feel like you just around them and you don't like them for real. It's like, well, what am I gonna do being around somebody that I know don't really fuck with me like that? I know don't even really like me. This person could be gossiping right now, talking, yep, calling their peoples, calling their friends. Somebody calling their friends and shit. Telling their friends, oh, I'm the one for Scorpio. We're back together. We're doing this. We're doing that. Ooh, they on the phone lying. Somebody is lying in the next couple of days. I don't know if they didn't get the memo. I don't know if they feel like you gonna change your mind or you gonna believe they lies. This is somebody feeling like you gonna believe they lies. It's like I'm gonna do what I've been doing. I ain't gonna do shit but lie to Scorpio, and they gonna fuck with me again. So they get on the phone with their friends, telling their friends, "Oh, I got this in the bag. Scorpio fucking with me. They gonna believe what I say to them." Ho, ho. Ho, stop it, please. Like whoever this is, they gotta stop. Y'all gotta tell this person to stop it. The fact that y'all allowing this person to think that they getting away with some shit is why they keep fooling you. That's why they keep doing this shit to you. Speak up. Let them know that you know what they doing. Because I feel like y'all own to them. Y'all know they plan, but I don't feel like you're exposing it to them. Let this motherfucker know that you know what they doing and put their ass in their fucking place. Put them in check. You're slow. Don't do like y'all being slow. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all not checking somebody by allowing somebody to make you believe that you're crazy and you're not. You know what you know. You feel what you feel. You're smarter than you think you are. Don't ever let nobody play you into believing that your intuition is false. Into believing that your intuition is fucked up because it's not. That feeling that you got in the pit of your stomach telling you that you next to the wrong motherfucker, oh, it's real. It's real. I was a perfect example, y'all. So I watched this movie. Tay Diggs was in it. But it's based on a true story. It was based off of Atlanta Tech. The man was from Atlanta, or he lived in Atlanta. He was a tech guy, but he was like the first black almost millionaire, and he was well on his way up, y'all. Like he had everything he needed. He had his home, he had his money, he had everything in order when it came to his life. But where he went wrong at is he was a playboy. He was a playboy. He was married to a flight attendant. She was a real nice lady. She was hella pretty. Like she was a good ass woman. They had a kid together and everything. But he was still fucking with bitches on the side. Like he had them in rotation. He had a main girl, this girl, that girl. He had multiple people. And he met this last person. Like he ended up dropping three of his women so he could go pursue another woman that he had just met. He was like, "Oh, this girl was in my party. She looked nice." He didn't know shit about her. He was like, "Oh, she was in my party. She was cute. Call her up." He told his assistant to call her, find her, go find her and call her. Like he had it like that. So his assistant went and found the girl at the party or whatever. And tell me why he ended up dying. Like he passed away in real life. Rest in peace to him. He got murdered by one of them bitches he was pursuing because he didn't know nothing about the girl. He just pretty face and she honestly y'all, the person that I person in real life, they was nothing to swim over. I'm just gonna be honest. But he met this girl. He bought her a house. He bought her a car. He financed her, and he had only known her for a couple of weeks. Kid you not. Then he ended up finding out that she was married. Like he tried to build with her. Like he tried to be what she needed. Like he was even spending nights at her house. He ended up getting divorced from his wife because first of all, his wife caught him fucking with a whole nother other bitch, another person. So he ended up putting his time into this girl right here. This girl ended up being the one that took his ass out. She ended up being the one that killed him, and he gave her all of that shit. All of that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't see that coming. Like I saw it coming. I thought it was gonna be another one of the girls that killed him, cause it was four of them in the. It was four of them that the police was interrogating. It was hard to say who really killed them because he had really dogged all of them. He did all of them wrong. And the last he didn't really even do shit to her. She was just crazy than a motherfucker. She was a crazy ass bitch. Like she popped up at his house. You only known this man for a couple of weeks. He found out she was married. He found out she was married and had a whole kid. You done left your motherfucking husband and your child to go pursue a millionaire. She had her eyes set on him, and that's what he didn't even know. She scoped him out before he scoped her out. It was all a plot. It was all a plan. She was trying to catch her a rich fucking fish, and she caught it. And guess what he caught? Death at the end of the motherfucking movie because he didn't know how to calm his motherfucking self down. He didn't know how to change his ways. And before that shit happened to him, he had got many fucking warnings. He got a warning from his friend. He got a warning from his friend. He got a warning from his close assistant. A female had told him to calm down. A man told him. Everybody was telling his ass, chill out. Even his mama was like, cut all these women good. His mama knew that he was taking care of all of them women. She like, cut them off. They good. You know, you should stay with your wife. He ain't listen, and he ended. It cost him his life. Like, y'all don't know how crazy people be out here. Like, he ended up bailing that crazy ass bitch out of jail, and she was outside his window. She got caught outside his window watching him fuck another person, and she was mad at that. But you only been fucking with this man for about 4 weeks. It ain't been that long. So he called the police on her, got her locked up. He ended up bailing her out of jail, and she was like, well, what made her kill him was the fact that she didn't want him to show up to the court date. He was gonna play her. He like, you know what, fuck this. I'm finna go ahead and let you go to jail, and I'm gonna cut you off. I'm taking my house back. I'm taking my car back. He was cutting everything off. The well was running dry. The man was getting ready to take all his shit back, and she ended up finding that shit out. And he ain't make it to the court date. He ain't make it to the morning. He ain't make it to nothing. People really sad out here, and it all starts from something simple, just as simple as a motherfucker thinking that they getting their feelings hurt in a relationship. Like, even like people like this, whoever this person is out here on this table, this person is calling their friends, gossiping. Oh, me and Scorpio back together. We doing this. We doing that. I'm their soulmate. Y'all don't look at this person that way. And it's like you dragging something out. You allowing something to go on that long, and you like, I know you're not the one. And this person like, I'm the one. I know I'm the one. This is somebody that's like slow, low key. They not gonna catch on to what you're saying. They don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. This person just want you to keep repeating the same pattern with them. They don't care nothing about you finding out who they are. They don't care nothing about you finding out anything. They just don't want you to cut them off. This is somebody that will try to cause you pain. This could even be somebody that tried to fight you before, or tried to physically harm you because you said you was moving on from them, or because you said you ain't want to fuck with them. This somebody that's going to continue to stress you out. And honestly, it's all because they know you want somebody else. Only you. Whatever that. Can y'all see that? It's all because they know you want somebody else. And because they know you want to sleep with somebody else. This could even be somebody that's mad at you for not thinking about them sexually, or not missing them, or not wanting them. If you trying to have a new beginning elsewhere, my advice is for you to be blunt, for you to be clear, and for you to actually speak up about what it is that you're doing and where it is that you're trying to go. Whoever this person is, they ain't wrapped too tight. They not gonna get it. They don't understand. They don't understand. And honestly, what's even worse is the fact that they don't care. Okay. Yeah, that's the outcome. Like, whoever this is, they not gonna let you walk away from them. They know you don't want nothing to do with them. They know you don't want to fuck with them. But it's like, I'm not letting you go nowhere. You're not finna leave me. You're not finna neglect me. You're not finna replace me. They don't care how unhappy they are. They don't care how unsatisfied they are. They will continue to stay around you and keep you miserable. This person do not care. Whoever this is, they are fucked up. Like, they living out of the darkest version of themselves right now. They don't care nothing about you being happy. They not happy dealing with you. They're not happy being around you. But this person not gonna let you go nowhere. They know y'all not connected. They know y'all don't have any ties to each other. It's like, okay, well, we really don't want each other. They not even really a third party in your life, because you're not claiming them as anything. You're not claiming them as a friend who will benefit. You're not claiming them as anything. And they know why. It's their fault. It's their fault. Y'all just gonna keep arguing with this person, and you're gonna end up having to run from them. You're gonna end up having to run from this person. You're gonna find out some of their secrets. It's gonna be some things that's gonna be revealed about this person. Ooh, a lot of things that's gonna be revealed about this person. A lot of mistakes, a lot of secrets that they got that they've been hiding that's gonna come out, and you're gonna be ready to dip out. And you're gonna be thinking about another situation that like you sabotaged. You feel like you with somebody else. You feel like you're in a relationship with somebody else. It's like this person don't forgive me. We still together, and this person over here, it's like I'm not letting you go. Even though you don't consider this person a third party or whatever the case may be, it's a third party, really. But they not letting you go, Scorpio. They don't care what the fuck you found out. This is somebody that's like, I'm not leaving without a fight. Mm. You better knock that bitch out. If it, if it, I don't mean to say it like that, y'all, but I'm telling you, that fucking movie that I watched kind of like traumatized the fuck out of me. It was called, what was it called? It was a movie with Tay Diggs, and it's straight based off a true story. The man name was, now I'm finna find out because I don't want to lose this. What was it called? Hold on, y'all. Love and Murder. It's called Love and Murder, Atlanta Playboy. Go watch that, y'all. The movie fucked me up. I'm like, I know, good and goddamn. Whew. This person, they not letting you go. That's all I gotta say. So, you better be careful of that. Somebody that's not willing to release, somebody, they ain't rap the type. Y'all ain't waiting on that though. You feel like they unworthy of you. You feel like they don't deserve you, and that's why you reminiscing on another situation because you feel like you're not letting that person get away. So it's like a train that's going on. Somebody not letting you go, and you not letting somebody else go. So somebody chasing you, and it's like you like fuck you because I'm not. I'm worried about this other person. Oh Lord, that's a lot. Let me see how this gonna turn out for y'all in the next couple of days. Shit. Yeah, there's somebody that feel like if you gonna be with that, I don't know. Like, fuck this is they not rap. They don't got them all. Got them all. Cause if you did, you would respect yourself more and be like, okay, well, if I ain't it, if I ain't the one, fuck you then. Like, if you know that the love is not mutual, I'm not talking about if you know the love is mutual in a situation. If the love is mutual between you and another person, then by all means, yeah, go get your motherfucking person. But if you know that somebody don't love you for a fact, they don't want shit to do with you, they turned off, they don't really want it, and you still pushing yourself that way, you don't give a fuck about yourself. You don't give a fuck about yourself. If a motherfucker say they don't like me, alright, you don't like me, I ain't attractive, fine. Like, what the fuck? At that point, you shouldn't even give a fuck. Like, whoever this is, they don't have no self-respect. Like, they don't give a fuck about themselves. They gonna try to force you to want them, Scorpio. Reveal. They gonna attempt to tell you the truth in hopes that it will get you back, in hopes that it will make you work on things with them. And it ain't gonna do nothing but, hey, I'm gonna shut up. It ain't gonna do nothing but damage it even more. It's like somebody already dug a grave for themselves. They already dug a hole for themselves. So it's like, bitch, telling me the truth at this point, I already knew the truth. This is like you already seeing the blueprint to something. You already seeing the whole fucking plan. And then a motherfucker coming to you after everything that played out, or in the midst of shit playing out, being like, well, yeah, I just need to let you know what I did sleep with Jonathan a couple of days ago. Bitch, I knew that already. You ain't doing shit but digging a deeper hole for yourself. This is somebody that's kind of like gonna fuck it up even more. And honestly, they giving you the truth in hopes that it will hurt you. They giving you the truth in hopes that it will damage you and make you feel some type of way. Do not give this person that satisfaction. This is somebody that it's like, okay, well, fuck it. Since I got caught up, let me go ahead and tell you something that I feel like gonna hurt your feelings even more. That's not what the fuck's supposed to happen, you evil ass bitch. You supposed to apologize and get the fuck out of my face. Dismiss yourself. This somebody that's like, well, let me just put the knife. Let me just put the motherfucking knife through Scorpio heart. I don't give a fuck. This somebody that don't care. They do not care. They doing this in hopes that it'll hurt your feelings. You better build your emotions up, y'all. You better build your emotions up and become a little bit stronger. Because if you allow this to keep playing with you and to keep hurting you, they gonna take, if you inch, they gonna take a mile. Every chance they get, they're going to take it unless you build your emotions up towards this person. Get stronger. Stop allowing this person to bring you down. If they want to tell you that they did some hoe shit, okay, bitch, that ain't doing nothing but making you look like a hoe. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You fucking up your own. You fucking up your reputation. You ain't fucking up mine. That's how y'all gotta start. Sit there and look at it like, oh my gosh, they slept with somebody else. My life is over. Like, why didn't they think to sleep with me? What's going on? I thought I was better than them. No. You're going wrong. You going left. Let me point you in the right direction. Don't think like that. When a motherfucker do some foul shit to you, don't sit there and think that you're the problem. Oh, well, I'm the issue because this person just decided to open their legs and fuck 12 people. They just a fucking rat. That ain't got shit to do with you. That's them damaging their own reputation. That ain't got shit to do with you. That don't mean that you're a horrible person. That don't mean that you a less attractive person because this person just out here being foul and being nasty. That don't got shit to do with you. Stop letting this person hurt your feelings. Because if you keep letting them hurt your feelings, that's their way that they feel they can reel you back in. It's a manipulation tactic for this person. This person feel like they can keep you by trauma bonding with you. I hurt you, you hurt me, so we got to stay around each other. How about you go the fuck away, dum-dum, and go play the game with the next person? Or if you want to continue keep getting hurt by this person, you can continue to let them do what they do to you. It's either you can send this person on their way and let them play them dumb games with somebody else because honestly, you are their only option. They don't have nobody else to go to and play these games with. You the only person that's entertaining it, and you the only person who's still letting this person hurt your feelings. So they gonna use that every chance they can. You could go right or you could go left. You can go in the right direction and just go find you something that's gonna make you happy, or just try to go back to what's making you happy. Or you could keep trying to find fun in a boring ass situation. In a boring, toxic, lame ass situation, you can keep trying to find fun. You can keep trying to pull a rabbit out the hat. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna work. But you keep trying though. But don't allow this person to keep pulling lies out the crack of their ass and you just eat that shit up. Don't do that. Start seeing shit for what it is. What's misalignment in reverse? Okay, y'all see shit for what it is. Y'all do. The movement is where we getting at. The action is what we getting at. Y'all starting to take steps now. So you feel like you have unfinished business in another situation. You feel like you still have things to resolve and discuss with somebody else. But you feel like you fucked that up real bad. And you don't know how you're going to get that back because you feel like you and this person don't really have any ties to each other. So this is like that type of person where if y'all together, you kind of got to hop on that train at that point in time and just make the relationship work or fight for each other. If not, y'all gonna miss it. It's an open window and then you're gonna miss it because you and this person don't have no kids together. Y'all don't have nothing holding y'all to each other. So this person got the right to walk away whenever they please. Some of y'all ain't married to this person either, so it's like, yeah, they got the right to walk away whenever they please. You feel like you can't confuse this person, and that's kind of fucking with you a little bit. It's like you would have been made up your mind if I was able to confuse you. If I was able to lie to you, I could have been got you back. But it's like, maybe I hurt you. Maybe I did break your heart. Scorpio, you went to get revenge on another. No, well, I don't know. I feel like this person got revenge on you. But it's kind of like you are entertaining, but not entertaining the situation, and you want something else. I don't know if you hurting yourself or if you. I'm confused. Maybe both of y'all. Maybe both of y'all feel some type of way. Maybe you feel some type of way because you feel like you did the wrong thing. You made the wrong move. You made the wrong play, and now you regret your decision because you want something else. And the person that you was with, it's like they're offended and kind of. I feel like what hurts this person is the fact that you won't change. It's the fact that you won't grow up. It's like you still trying to confuse me when you could just tell me the truth as a man or a woman. Like, you could just be honest and tell me the truth. What happened? I think this person is more so offended and upset with that part. That's what hurts this person, is the fact that you still want to lie to them to get your way. And they would think you would have learned your lesson about doing shit like that, because that's the same now. That's the same thing that they doing to you. You should do the same thing to your person that this person over here doing to you. Scorpio, that ain't real. Okay, so you going back to your person. So and so, that ain't real. That's a lie. Don't believe that. Don't this, don't that. Why would you do that to somebody else and you know how it feel to be done to you? You know how it feel to be lied to. So why would you lie to another person? When you know that what they're desiring is the truth. When you know that what's really hurting them is the fact won't get them the truth. Is the fact that you won't change. You won't grow. That's what's really bothering this person. I don't think it's necessarily your betrayal. Like, your betrayal don't shock them. It don't shock them. But I think it kind of shocks you because you thought that they would stay around no matter what you did. And that's where that not changing shit comes in at. Metamorphosis in reverse. This could be you going through this. That's where that not changing shit comes in at. Because we got November right here, the number 11. You don't want to change, but you want what you want. You know how exhausting that is to the person that you actually love? Because they can't get you to do right, and you can't. It's like you can't stop somebody from snaking you. You see how messy that is? If you cut out the middleman, then maybe you and this person could be something. Maybe you and this person could work on things. But y'all don't want to cut out the middleman because you don't even want to admit that the middleman was even in the middle to begin with. You don't want to admit that somebody was actually causing a problem, or that somebody was actually... It's like y'all don't want to admit that somebody was actually around or actually there. And you know that your person know that they was there. Or you know that they know that you're fucking with somebody or you dealing with somebody, and it's like, no, that's not real. That's not this. I'm not doing this. You cannot do that to somebody. Especially if you don't like it being done to you. Because that's what this other person is doing to you. Making you feel crazy. Telling you that shit ain't real, and you know good and goddamn well it's real. Every time you find out a lie that this third party will hear from you, every time you find out that they done slept with somebody that you shot by, or they done fucked 50 people, every time you find out something different about this party, they lie. They lie every single time. And they banking on you believing in them lies. Sort of like y'all banking on your person believing in your lies. Don't do that. You creating negative cycles for yourself. Y'all feel like the person that you want, I don't know if I should call this your person or not, but y'all feel like the person that you want or love, it's like I guess they really do love themselves because I assumed that they would just argue with me and we would get past this. I assumed that we would just, have it out. Maybe they say a few words that I don't want to hear or that I don't like. I probably can tune it out. I thought they'd just argue with me and we'll just get over this shit. They're not gonna do that with you. This is a repeated cycle, and people get tired of going through bullshit. People get tired of going through heartbreak. You don't want to go through no heartbreak, but some of y'all, to me, it seemed like y'all haven't been tired of something. Y'all could have let something go on for a long time. So maybe this shit could feel like normal. You may look at it like it's normal or it's you comfortable in that shit. This person ain't comfortable in that shit. They need things a certain way, and lying ain't the way for them to. It's not the way for them. Arguing with you, it's not going. They not gonna do it. You feel like y'all ain't gonna argue. It's like we ain't gonna argue. We gonna fuck. We gonna have sex. We gonna make love. That's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna have time to talk. That's how you feel. It's like we ain't gonna have time to talk. Okay. Mm. You feel like they're not gonna talk to you until you do right, until you don't have no third parties in the mix, until it's nobody but them. Like they not gonna treat me right, or not. I'm not gonna say treat you right because I feel like this person do treat you right, but they not gonna take things serious. Third party. Some of y'all see that. It's like you know that about this person. Y'all not gonna pursue this person no more. You feel like you're not gonna pursue them no more until you figure out some things, until you reflect on the things that you've done, or reflect on the things that's taking place between the two of y'all. Because I feel like y'all starting to recognize the damage, or starting to recognize like the fact that something is no longer a game. Either you gotta do right or you're gonna lose the race. Y'all appreciate this other person, even when they're not around you. It's like I appreciate you. Hmm. You appreciate them for pushing you. You feel like you appreciate this person for pushing you, for making you do the work, for changing you, or for helping you. Okay. You feel like there ain't nothing to play with. Mm. And you like that about them. Because you feel like if they didn't give you consequences, you would continue to hurt them over and over again. You would continue to do the same shit to them. And honestly, you appreciate the fact that they don't have no problem making you miss them. It's like they don't have no problem disconnecting from the situation. Because honestly, you feel like they miss you too. It's like I could say, I don't know. I don't think that you're comfortable with the distance or with being away from this person. But I feel like a part of you believes that they feel the same way you do. It's like they probably reminiscing on me or missing me to missing them. You feel like they just not gonna go nowhere. But really the person that's not gonna go nowhere is the side person that you won't get rid of. That's the person that won't go nowhere. Honestly, I feel like y'all trying to get rid of them. They still ain't gonna go nowhere. That's the person that's not gonna escape. This person escaping. They getting away. Because as much as they care about you, they want reciprocity. They want things to work out. They want things to be fair. And they want you to treat them right and love them the right way. And this person don't feel like you can do that if you got all of this other shit in the mix. Mm. This third party feel like they getting pushed away. They getting pushed out because it's like one of them things where even if I'm around you or even if I see you, you still got your mind on something else, or your heart still belongs to something else, or you mentally not here with me, you mentally elsewhere. So it's like, what's the point? This third party looking at you like you and this other person are inseparable. Y'all gonna keep reuniting. Y'all gonna keep. Y'all see that reunion, inseparable? I gotta look. I can't show it to you. My bad, y'all. I tried. But anyways, they feel like you and this other person that you want is inseparable. It's like y'all might as well just get back together. Like, what the fuck am I even? What am I doing this for? If you gonna keep neglecting me? What am I doing this for? If you don't want me? They saw. They just tried their hardest to force you into loving them. They just tried their hardest to force you into wanting them, which was where they went wrong. You can't force somebody to love you, and you can't force somebody to unlove another person. You can't force love, period. Everybody in their life then probably figured that out at one point in time or two. You cannot force somebody to be what you need them to be. And that's what this third party is finally realizing. Even when you don't want to repeat the same habits, they can't help but to try to push you back into the negative version of you. This is somebody that wants you to be the lowest version of yourself. So say if you was a hothead when you was in your early 20s, or when you was a teenager or whatever. This is the type of person that want to push you back to being a hothead. They want to push you back to being somebody that ain't right. Like this disloyal, that don't really care about much. This is somebody that wants you to be the lowest version of yourself, because that's who they are, and they want to party with you being the lowest version of yourself. This is somebody that want to keep you at a low level in life. They want to keep you at the level that they at right now. It's somebody that feel like they not gonna level up. They don't have a way to level up. They don't have a plan. And it's like, if I could pull a Scorpio down, this is the type of person that will literally make you lose your job, knowing good and goddamn well you need your finances, knowing good and goddamn well you gotta get your shit together for yourself. This is the type of person where it's like, well, if I can't be with you, I don't want you working. I don't want you to have a job, because if you don't have no money, you ain't gonna do nothing but come right back to me. This is somebody that has a plot. They always got a plan. If you ain't working, you'll be stuck with them. They broke, they miserable. You'll be broke and miserable with them too. There's somebody that don't care about your livelihood. They don't care about you making it. They don't care about you having a good day. They don't care about you doing good. They don't care about you doing better for yourself. They don't care about your health. This is somebody that don't care about that shit. They don't care about your luck unless they're doing it with you, unless you making them part of your plan, unless you are inserting them into your life and allowing them to reap the fruits of your benefits. Like, you the one is doing all the labor, but they want to sit on their ass and check. This the type of person, like, they like this. They like this. I don't want you to have a job. I don't want you to have a livelihood unless it's with me. If you ain't fucking with me, if you cutting me off, I'll bring everything down in your life. That's this type of energy. You gotta get yourself away from this. It's possible that you could have had multiple downfalls in your life, and it's because of this person. It's because of this third party. It's possible that you've been stressed out a lot in your life, and it's because of them. Everything that's happening in your life is possibly because you keeping yourself tied to the devil. Damn near. That's what this is. Every negative thing that's happened is possibly because of this person that you're keeping yourself tied to. They like the devil on your shoulders. Because if they could keep you at a lower level, if they could keep you feeling like you don't deserve more, then that'll keep them in your life. That'll keep them relevant in your life. But if you meet a person that comes around you and they tell you, Scorpio, no, like, say this could be an ex of guys. I feel like this is an ex of guys or something like that. Say if you meet somebody the next day, or you meet somebody to tell you, Scorpio, you can do anything you want to do in the world. This person, you start winning, you start believing in yourself, you start seeing potential, you start seeing everything you could do, and all of this change happened, all of this shit took place. The difference was made because you met, moved on to a person that fit you. You met and moved on to the person that motivated you, to the person that actually wanted to see you make it and not fail. That's when you started leveling up. And then the moment you go back and fuck with this other person, who Sticky Link was, friends with benefits, whatever their ass is, them, the moment you go back and fuck with them, this could be a Virgo or a Libra doing this shit to you. The person that you need to get yourself away from. Cause Beyonce, you on my goddamn ears off that fast ass music. What the fuck? Or Virgo feels like this is the person that down low key. But they also feel like you're treating them unfair. It's like, well, you did to me. You was unfair to me. You moved slow with me. You barely gave me some money. You barely did this for me. So, bitch, go get a job. Go work. No sympathy for you hoes. Go do something with yourself. They feel like this person feel like you still gonna fuck with them. It's like I still can stay around. They running out of words. They running out of words. They trying to figure out what to say. They trying to figure out how to save themselves from a bad situation. Their next play is just saying, well, you still gonna fuck with me. You still gonna cheat. You still gonna do this. You still gonna do that. It ain't necessarily cheating because your person ain't fucking with you because you won't cut this lame off, this loser off. So it's not technically cheating. Because this person that you want ain't fucking with you no way because you look, whoever this is, your person don't want to be associated with that nasty shit. So they would rather you be in that by yourself. This person is scared. They scared. This third party feel like y'all getting ready to drop everything. It's like they not gonna help me no more. They not gonna give me nothing. They not gonna share with me. What am I gonna do? This person probably don't even got no bills no more. This could be somebody that already lost everything. They could have already lost their house. They could have already lost their car. They could have lost everything. And it's like, I really don't have no bills, but I still want to try to rag on Scorpio or use them for my necessities. Like, if I want to go get me a new purse, or if I want my hair done, if I want my nails done, I'm going to try to use Scorpio for shit like that. And it's somebody that feel like they can use their body to get it. They can use their body to do all this shit. But they feel like they can't even do that no more because you ain't even sex. It's like you can live with or without it. They ain't hitting on shit. So there's somebody that feel like, okay, well, how am I going to do this? If I can't get Scorpio sexually, they don't have a brain. Whoever this is, they don't have nothing else to entice you. Once the sex stop working, once you realize that the pussy or the I'm sorry y'all, like I'm gonna say it straight up, we grown here. Once you realize that all of that shit, the penis, the pussy, the ass, once you realize it's trash, once you realize that you don't need it, this person ain't got no more tactics. They don't have nothing else to pull you in. That's it. I'm sorry, like this is somebody that knows once the sex no longer works, Scorpio is done. They don't have a personality. They don't have anything else to like attract you. And they fucking with somebody else too. And that person left them. They feel like it's a fire sign that ain't fucking with them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they kind of like just slept with them and left them broke. So they mad at that too. They just feel like they keep losing. They losing from every angle, from every perspective. They feel like they losing on your end. And this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they done already out of the building. Y'all feel like y'all was bored. That's the only reason why you was fucking with this person. That's the only reason why you was cheating with them. You ready to move on to new love. You feel like you already got your eye on the person that you want to with, person that you want to fuck with, you kind of just needed extra confirmation on what was going on in your life, or what was surrounding you, what was happening around you, or what was happening to you. Now you see this other person as nothing, but you feel like they still stopping your love life. But you're getting ready to try to move this person out the way because you feel like you just got some inspiration. Y'all could be blocking this person or just trying to like stand your ground against them so you can take action towards something else. Could be a Cancer involved, Gemini, Pisces. Who is this on this radio? Y'all going through an ending in the next 3 days. A transformation. Starting to work harder and healing. Y'all going through a glow up. Y'all going through a transformation. I don't think that this is like a death or anything like stupid serious. I feel like self. This could be like you shedding your old skin, becoming a different version of yourself, and healing from the things that once hurt you. That's what this could be. So this is like a healing for you, a rebirth. You feeling better about life. You feeling better about yourself. You being happier about going to work and making your money and doing the shit that actually matters. This is you feeling like life is gonna be okay. Yeah, you got yourself stuck in a little position to where the grass wasn't green on the other side, or you didn't want what you ended up with, stuck with. But even though you trap yourself there, you didn't necessarily give this person a relationship. So I guess y'all are trying to change. You on your way, just keep going. You on your way, just keep going. And whatever lies this third party try to tell you in the next 3 days, stick a fork in it, bitch. Can it? Shut up. Be quiet. I don't want to hear it. Don't lie to me. I don't care to hear it. I gotta start cutting this shit off. I'm just being honest. Don't let nobody play you, and don't let nobody hurt you. You definitely deserve better than that. Alright. Who I got coming up next? I forgot. Where did dice go? Who next? I did Taurus, didn't I? Taurus. Who after Taurus? Taurus. Is it Aries? No, I did Aries too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to roll again. 0 on those signs that I already did. Bye, y'all. I'll be back.